All right, Ryan, we look to the weather, especially for the weekend. It sounds like we are in for a lot of precipitation, to put it generally.
Yeah, gray stretch, and we're going to have varying precipitation types. By the way, happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Glad that we got you a nice day today.
I got to walk outside in the sunshine. I was happy for that.
That's definitely a good thing because we got changes coming.
Yeah.
A winter storm watch is actually up for Saturday for central and western Maine. The area shaded in blue there, most likely to pick up several inches of snow on Saturday, but there's still some uncertainty, which we'll talk about in just a moment. Beautiful shot looking out from western Maine, level right now, 45 degrees with bright, clear skies there. A little bit more cloud cover today in eastern Maine, but even those clouds are now starting to fade away. Tonight, though, a cold front comes through, and there may be a snow shower along it, but more importantly, this sets the stage for our weekend issues. Colder air will start moving in, especially tomorrow night, and that means we've got a bit of a mess on our hands. Tonight, though, it's quiet to start. Toward and after midnight, clouds will be moving in, and there's a chance for a brief snow shower between about midnight and 6 a.m. from west to east. Could be a brief coating in spots, but for most people, it's well out of here by sunrise tomorrow. Just the last flakes exiting down east, and a pretty good-looking day tomorrow. High temperatures will get close to 50 on the southern Maine coast, 40s just about everywhere else. A little bit breezy with a northwest wind, 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then this is a weather map for kind of the textbooks on Saturday. Cold air damming, it's called. Cold air getting stuck while warm air wants to come up from the south. And this weather boundary, this front, will be stalled to our south all weekend long. Waves of precipitation will be traveling along it, but its exact position, whether it's closer or farther south, will determine where the heaviest precipitation falls. Round one moves in toward and after midnight tomorrow night. This model may be a bit too quickly building it in, but I think that before sunrise on Saturday morning, we'll have snow falling in about the southern half of the state, likely some sleet over York County, so probably not much snow accumulation here. But north of Portland, there should be several hours of snow through the first half of the day on Saturday. It's a narrow band, though. Notice it doesn't really get into northern Maine, so it's really from about Bangor to Portland is where we'll get most of our accumulation on Saturday. This will wind down Saturday evening. Drier air moves in, and we should get a break for a little while Saturday night. This is still an uncertain forecast. You can imagine if this moves a bit north or south, the numbers will change. But the general idea is not much in southern York County, but there's probably some sleet. 1 to 3 inches around Portland and on the immediate coast, 3 to 6 inches in much of central Maine, and then 6 to 9 inches of snow in the mountains. That's on Saturday. Saturday night, we get a break, and then the next round comes in on Sunday, gradually from south to north. This is more likely to be an icy mix. Could be some sleet, some freezing rain that may even linger into Monday morning, and then we all will warm up during the day on Monday and just change over to some rain showers. So it's going to be a messy weekend with a lot to follow, and we'll keep you posted. Tomorrow sees it be 3 to 5 feet out on the water. So a brief snow shower tonight, but it's out of here by tomorrow morning. Pretty decent day tomorrow, and then snow moves in late tomorrow night into early Saturday morning, especially in southern and central Maine. Most of that accumulation is on the ground, though, by late afternoon on Saturday. We get a break Saturday night, and then a mix with sleet, a bit of freezing rain on Sunday, and likely just plain rain on Monday. Could get into the 50s on the coast Monday.
Any concerns with the icy mix about power outages, or not so much?
And that's something we're going to have to follow. It looks like in New Hampshire and in western Maine, Sunday night, we'll have to monitor that. But that's like phase 2 or 3 of the system, so it's still a ways away.
Yeah, we've got to get through one at a time. All right, thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome.